that.
Okay, it is now recording. Now.
Welcome to the fourth week of the course. In week 4, we'll critically analyze, reflect and synthesize information on the project organization and project methodology, project communications, quality and risks in relation to the project charter. Project organization section of the project charter should provide sufficient information on the project team, project roles and project stakeholders. It is common practice that this section also includes an organizational chart illustrating the structure of the project team and major dependencies. It is important to remember that this section plays an important role defining the escalation procedures, reporting and major roles within the project structure. A project organization is a structure that is created or evolves and is intended to serve the project and its participants. It refers to the roles and responsibilities of the project team and its interfaces with all the stakeholders. A key ingredient of the project organization is creation of the project governance. The governance structure should be designed to give the project ground and its business outcomes focus, and to ensure regular reviews of project risks and issues, including changes to scope, schedules, and costs. Keep in mind, however, that these project components, including project scope, schedule, costs, and supporting processes, will be covered more extensively in Project Management Plan. Roles and Responsibilities subsection defines the roles and responsibilities assigned to the project team members and any key stakeholders or working groups that have significant influence on the project. All stakeholders, working groups and committees shown in the sections Project Governance and Project Team Structure should have their roles and responsibilities identified. Another way to present this information is to combine the organization of the project team with its members' roles and responsibilities in a responsibility matrix. This matrix identifies accountability for each key deliverable. Project Methodology subsection of the Project Charter, sometimes also known as Project Approach subsection, should address the approaches which will be used to manage the project. In case the company, either client or vendor company, has an established project management methodology, this subsection may contain a link to the relevant existing documents. There exist different opinions among practicing project managers with regards to which level of detail should project communication process be addressed to in the project charter. Some project managers consider it important to provide the detailed description of who, what, why, where, when, how, and to whom should distribute the project information. Others consider it sufficient to provide the reference to the project communications plan, which should become the part of the project management plan. The final decision on the level of detail should be taken by project manager after consulting the project client. One of the possible options is to provide general information on the lines of communication to satisfy the stakeholders' communication needs, how information will be gathered, processed, reported and stored. The level of documentation control should also be indicated within this section of the project charter. For example, you can include the following information: high-level information on the communication needs of the stakeholders, information distribution approach, performance reporting requirements, formal requirements for phase or project completion. Due to the fact that the major project deliverables at this stage of the project are often identified on a very high level and the detailed requirements may not yet be elaborated, it is quite rare that this section of the project charter includes the full description of the project quality management approach. Still at this stage, you can include into a project charter generic list of the quality standards applicable to the project, including norms and regulatory documents, high-level description of quality assurance and quality control activities. Project risk section of the project charter usually highlights the major risks, which are already known to the project stakeholder, client, team, at its early planning stage. It should include a quick assessment of the significance of each risk, probability and effect, and how to address them. It is important to know that the initial risk assessment doesn't replace the full risk assessment conducted during the planning phase and documented within the project plan. Activities for this week are: open and read through study notes for topic 4. Please ensure you complete the discussion forum for this week. This is the third of the 10 accessible forums contributing to your mark for the third assignment. Please continue working in groups on the group assignment. If you have any questions, please post them in week 4 question and answers forums, and good luck.